Hi everyone. So last week, Jordan and I decided to do a sugar-free challenge. We did it for 5 days or so, maybe 6, and it was a huge struggle.
It was awful.
It was
actually awful. It made me realize just how addicted I am. Like, I knew beforehand I was addicted to sugar, but it made me realize just how much I have been addicted to sugar.
It was terrible, like trying to figure out what to eat and like looking at every single thing I have in my pantry. Everything has 1 gram of sugar, unless it's like ice cream or something, obviously. But everything has 1 gram. Like, why do we have to add that 1 gram of sugar? Will it really make that much of a difference in taste? Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
And things that are different names for sugar, like dextrose is one.
Yeah, I got confused. I thought my cream was good, and then you noticed, like, oh, it has dextrose in it. I was like, great, well, I just go with my cream for the week. Because, like, why did you add sugar and cream? Because you have cream and milk that doesn't have sugar.
Yeah, my cream at home doesn't have that added dextrose in it. But yeah, it's really difficult because really they put sugar in every single little thing. So our rules for this challenge was no added sugar. So any sugar that was naturally occurring was okay.
Like fruits and veggies and stuff.
Yeah, fruits and veggies.
Which is like what saved me for this challenge. Like sweet potatoes were like my food.
And for me, when I wanted anything sweet, I really liked fruit. Pineapple especially, very sweet. We did not allow like more natural kinds of sugars like maple syrup or honey. Just for the purposes of this challenge, we said that was not okay.
It was an extra level of a challenge.
Yeah. And I think basically that was it for our rules.
Yeah, it was pretty straightforward. It was just really hard to find things that didn't have sugar.
The biggest thing that I found personally was like after the very first day, I was already craving sugar. Okay guys, it's 1:30 on the very first day and I officially want sugar. In the afternoon is when I tend to have a homemade cookie or a piece of chocolate, and I want it. It's the first time all day that I've been struggling. And it didn't stop me snacking, so I still had snacks. If anything, I snacked more, but it was on stuff like fruit or buttered popcorn because buttered popcorn does not have sugar, though it still might not be the healthiest option.
Popcorn was a saving grace for me too. Like if I was hungry but didn't want oatmeal or sweet potato, I made popcorn. For sure. It was so good.
Yeah, and so easy. Just we have an air popper at home, so I just air popped it.
It's perfect. And for me, like the biggest challenge, I actually went out for dinner with a few friends, and I went to this like little cafe, and they obviously like they have gluten-free things, they have dairy-free things, they have vegan things, but like people don't go for sugar-free really. So when I asked them, just like curiosity, they were like, no, and I'm like, okay. They had a healthy cookie, which did call my name, but I didn't get it. So all I got was tea. But the one thing I just wanted to note that I had macaroni and cheese, which does not have sugar. Okay, so I'm starting to eat my Kraft dinner. I'm sitting with my parents who both have ketchup in their Kraft dinner, and I'm not allowed to, and it's so hard. I actually just talked about cheating, and I was saying, like, would you guys tell Jordan? And my mom was like, yes. So then I tried it with mustard, and it's disgusting. So I guess I'm going to eat my Kraft dinner plain. It's so gross. Never try it with mustard. It is disgusting.
That sounds really gross.
Like, if you know me, I love mustard. I love mustard so much, but not on macaroni and cheese. So yeah. That was hard. Like trying to like sneak around. Like it's mean. It's mean of me to be like, don't tell Jordan. But like I couldn't even do that off camera because people around me were like, I'm gonna tell her. I'm like,
yeah, our families are very close.
Yeah.
So like it happens.
There's no secrets. If you're gonna put ketchup on something, we'll know. One of us will know. So
yeah, for sure. I think the biggest thing for me is there were so many times that I just did not want to eat because I did not want the food that didn't have sugar. Exactly. And for me personally, I have like a little 15-month-old at home, so I had to cook because I can't not feed him and he eats what I eat. So it forced me to cook and it forced me to eat. Okay, so it is day 5 and I am just making up some dinner even though I do not feel like eating, not even one little bit. I'm making some chicken legs and some asparagus and some brown rice. But as I said, I don't feel like eating. And I also don't feel like this experiment is successful. I don't feel better. I still feel gross. I still want sugar, and we'll see. We'll see. We have a couple more days and we'll see how it goes. Thanks. And you found the same thing, right? You just lost
Yeah, like it would be like, my husband works weird hours, so our schedulers are so different, as you'll soon see in the video. Like Jordan's like, you're eating breakfast at like 5 in the morning, and I'm like, it's 11 a.m.
It is 5:35 in the morning, and I just finished packing my lunch for what will be my first full day at work. I'm a little bit nervous because that's when I tend to munch on sugar. So for breakfast, I have some oatmeal and a banana. I got some pineapple chunks that I cut up yesterday for a snack. This is just leftover pasta from last night. This is milk for my tea in the morning. And then I have lots of water to take and drink for the day.
Good morning. My day is starting a lot later than Jordan's. It's currently 10 o'clock, and I'm just starting breakfast now. Because we're on a no sugar diet, I'm having organic quick oats oatmeal with nothing on it or with it, because that's the challenge. There's my oatmeal.
I found lunch and dinner interesting because Melissa will literally post like 10 minutes before me that they were having lunch, and then 10 minutes later I'd be like, oh look, it's my dinner.
And I'm like, what time is it? Like,
Yeah.
she's having her dinner and it's like 4 p.m. But
Okay, it was not 4 p.m. It was closer to 5.
like, yeah, but rounding up to 4, you know.
Yeah.
So it is 4 o'clock, and I am just cooking up some mushrooms and leeks. I'm making some chicken thighs for dinner. It's a rare night during the week that my husband's home early and I'm off work, so we're having a little bit of a nicer dinner tonight. And this is the final product of my dinner. I'm super excited to eat it.
I'm making avocado toast on our sugarless bread. And then I'm making a salad. So I have carrot chips, red lettuce, broccoli, and broccoli slaw, because even though I bought broccoli and carrots and it has broccoli and carrots in it, I didn't want to have to cut too much. So here's our final result. Here's our salad and our avocado toast. So I didn't mention, but the salad dressing I'm using is called Hillary's Apple Fennel. And it's dressing and marinade, but it is egg-free, corn-free, nut-free, gluten-free, soy-free, and dairy-free. And it, like, as you can tell, I've eaten a lot of it. And there is 2 grams of sugar, but there is no sugar added. And the first ingredient is apple cider vinegar, actually.
And I would say, like, by day 4, I was just miserable. Like, don't be around me. What can I have that has sugar in it?
Hey guys, it is Wednesday, so it's day 4 of our no sugar challenge, and I just wanted to sit down with you and talk and let you know kind of my thoughts and how it's going so far. So it's a crappy day, it's raining, I have a migraine, I've had it all day. I think that is probably due to not having sugar because my body is so used to having it. So yeah, I'm not feeling very good. I feel like I've been eating way more carbs than I normally do, which basically turns into sugar, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Who cares about Melissa? Like, just feed me something with sugar. And I managed, like I said, I think I had some pineapple or something, and that got rid of those cravings, but I just was not fun to be around on day 4.
But day 5, we finish at lunchtime on day 5.
Or day 6.
Day 6, something like that. It was Sunday to Friday.
Yeah.
So Friday lunch, that was our last. And actually we were texting back and forth saying, like, we can't do this anymore. I'm giving up. So we were like, okay, lunch is done. So I had ice cream. And then I remember you texting me, like, so are we officially done? Like, yeah, I just had ice cream. So, like, it's done. Like, we're done. I just had ice cream. I just broke it. So how was it? Your first sugar after the challenge? Like,
It was awful.
what?
Because I had a milkshake. It was the next day. That was the first. I think I had a little bit of sugar earlier, but my first, like, real, very sweet thing was a milkshake. And immediately I had a headache.
Oh, that sucks.
I know, it wasn't worth it. And I think overall what I found was, and maybe it was because we only did it 5-6 days, but I never felt better. Like, I always was miserable wanting sugar. So it wasn't worth it.
I know, they say, the experts, Google says that it takes 3 weeks for something to change like that. But who has 3 weeks to do that? Not me.
Or
For
you
sure.
could eat anything. You really have to
Plan.
and cook. You
Yeah.
have to be someone who enjoys cooking. Because if you don't enjoy cooking,
I don't like enjoy cooking.
and I do enjoy cooking, but like if you don't enjoy cooking, like you can't just take out food without sugar.
Or delivery.
Or take out or delivery.
Yeah, delivery all the time, and it's so hard.
Or like prepackaged foods without sugar, it doesn't exist.
It's so sad. Like why? Why do you have to add the gram of sugar? Like it doesn't make a difference, really.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just sad, and I like sugar.
I know, right? Everyone likes sugar. Even though those like health freaks, I'm sure, they sneak some sugar in somehow.
I'm
all
sure
those
they
like granola bars or whatever.
Oh, they're filled with sugar.
Yeah, they're all sugar. Protein and sugar. So everyone eats sugar. So thank you very much for watching this video. It was really hard, and we'd love to know if you guys have ever done something like this, or if you have friends that have done something like this. Like, did you struggle finding foods like we did? Like, how did it go for you?
Yep, and this is the very first one of many 1 week food challenges. So if you guys have any suggestions for ones you want us to do in the future, just comment down below and you might see one coming up.
Yeah, that'd be great, because I think the sugar-free one was the hardest one. Because gluten-free, if we do some ideas like gluten-free maybe, and that's a lot easier.
Though I think vegan would be the most difficult.
Maybe we should end with that one.
Oh yeah.
Well, in the future.
Yeah. Anyway guys, thanks for watching our video. Please like, and you can subscribe if you like our channel.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Bye guys. I lost it.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Sorry. Okay, let's start all over again.
Melissa, way to go.
Oh.
And I have some water.
Me too.